Hey, this is Janice from Blog Academy, the perfect place to learn about blogging. In this video, I'm going to share with you the steps on how to create your blog in 5 minutes or less. The first two steps involves buying a domain and a web hosting plan through HostGator.com. There are various companies that offer the same services, but I highly recommend HostGator because I've been with them for 3 years now and I never had any problem with them nor with my blogs. Now let me show you how you can purchase a domain and a hosting plan at HostGator.com. Alright, so we're at HostGator.com, and since we're going to purchase domain and web hosting, we're going to click web hosting. HostGator has 3 web hosting plans, including Hatchling Plan, Baby Plan, and Business Plan. If you're just starting out and you just want to create one blog for now, you can start with Hatchling Plan, which hosts single domain or one domain only. But if you are planning to create more than one blog, I highly recommend that you go for Baby Plan. It's really worth your investment. So let's say, for example, you're going to sign up for Baby Plan. Let's click Sign Up Now. Then enter your domain. Let's say mine is blogacademy.com. Blogacademy.com is still available, and I'll leave this checked. This is very important. Domain privacy protection. This is billed annually at $12.95. The next is to choose a hosting plan. So let's say you're going to go for the Baby Plan. 12 months is $8.95. If you go for 36 months, it's only $5.95. Or let's say, for example, you're going to go for 12 months for now. Then enter your username. This is the username that you're going to use to sign into your control panel. Enter a security PIN. Then the third part is to enter your billing information, so your email and all your personal information, and also your credit card number. The fourth part is to add additional services. These are optional. For now, let's say, for example, we're not going to purchase these services. Let's just leave them blank. And then don't touch the coupon code. It's automatically shown here. And finally, you have to review your order details. Again, just make sure that you enter all the required information here, and if you're good with everything, just click I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions, and then click Checkout Now. After that, you will receive an email from HostGator regarding this transaction. So this is how the email from HostGator looks like. It has the link to the control panel where you need to sign in to install WordPress. Then it has the username that you have set up earlier, the domain, the password, which you can change later. So when you click or copy this link to the browser, it will go to this page. This is the cPanel, and this is where you're going to enter the username and password, which is here. And then click Login. And this is the HostGator control panel. The next step is to install WordPress. So let's go back to cPanel to do this. Look for software, and under that, click Quick Install. And this is where we're going to install WordPress to the new domain, which is the blogacademy.com. So you can click Install WordPress here, or just click here. It's actually the same. So let's do this. Install WordPress. Select domain for installation. So if you have a lot of domains, this is what you're going to do. So click Select Domain and choose the new domain that you just purchased. So here we just purchased the blogacademy.com, and just leave this blank, then click Next. Then fill out the required information here. So for example, for blog title, let's do Blog Academy. Blog title, Blog Academy. For the admin user, I'm gonna use this, which you might not see on the screen. So I type my first name, last name, and admin email, and click Terms of Service Agreement, and I'm gonna click Install Now. That was pretty fast. So installation complete, and it's installed to blogacademe.com username and password. So just take note of this as well, because this is what you're going to use to log in to your WordPress platform. Now if you go to blogacademe.com, or if we click this link, this is how it looks like right now. The next step is to log into our WordPress site, and we can do that by clicking admin login, or you can type in your new domain name. For example, mine is blogacademe.com, then /WP for WordPress -admin. And then we have to enter the username or the email address that we used when we installed WordPress earlier through Quick Install. So let me just enter mine. And then click login. And we're now logged in to the back end of our WordPress site, and this is the dashboard where we can make some changes or customizations to the site on how we want it to look like from the front end. This is also where we're going to add a new post or new articles and all the other settings here. But before that, let's take a look first at how this site looks like now after we logged in. So to do that, you can hover your mouse over Blog Academe or the name of your site, then just click Visit Now. I'll just right click so it will open a new tab. And as you can see, the site looks different now than what we have seen earlier before we logged into WordPress. So this is the default theme for WordPress. So it has the name of the blog here, then here's a sample post or article, and there's a right sidebar with some widgets like the recent posts and all this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to install or add a new theme. And to do that, we have to go back to our WordPress dashboard here. On the left panel, look for Appearance and then click Themes. Here it shows that we're using 2016 theme as the default, and we can add a premium theme or another theme or upload a new theme if you have one. So for this tutorial, I'm just gonna click wordpress.org themes to see some other available themes that we can download. WordPress has a lot of free themes, but you can also buy a premium one if you want to. For this demo, I'm gonna choose Sparkling Theme, and I'm gonna click Install, then Activate. Now it says here that it's already active. So let's go back to the front end of our website. So this is how it looks now with the new theme. And now I'm going to show you how to create and publish our first blog post. So let's go back to the dashboard of our WordPress site. Then I'm going to click Posts, All Posts. I'm just going to delete this sample post, and I'm going to add New. So let's give a title to our first blog post. Let's say, Welcome to Blog Academe. Now let's create a sample content for our first blog post. The perfect place to learn about blogging. Thank you for visiting our site. We hope you find valuable content from our blog posts. Talk to you soon. So this is just an example, and I'm gonna add media or an image, and to do that I'm gonna click Add Media. I'm gonna select a file from my computer. I'm gonna click on the file and then open and insert into post, and there it is now. I'm also gonna make it my featured image, and there it is. That's our first blog post, and I'm gonna click Publish. Now let's go back to the front end of our website and let's see how it looks like now. Alright, so there is our first blog post, and as you can see, the featured image is there, and there's also another picture here. So you can remove this if you think it's redundant, and to do that, just click this, hit delete, and then update it. And if we go back to the site, just refresh it, and the picture in the content or in the blog post should be deleted. So as you can see, it's already updated. We have our first blog post. So that's it. I just created a new blog from scratch. I showed you how to purchase a domain, web hosting plan, install WordPress, install a theme, and publish our first blog post. Just follow the steps that I shared with you here, and I'm sure you can create your own blog as well. Thank you for watching and good luck.